My name is O.P. Baker, and I was in the house that night, and I saw them creatures.
O.P. Baker, the brother of Eileen Sutton, was 30 years old in 1955. The farm laborer lived in Hopkinsville at the time, but often stayed overnight at the farmhouse where the person with whom he rode to work could pick him up more conveniently than in town.
I remember we all were sitting there about, I'd say around 8 o'clock. We heard a noise on top of the roof.
Listen, Mom, listen. There's something on the roof.
There was one on top of the house on the awning. One of them was scratching on the window. I mean, they were like curious. As far as the guns being shot, I don't know if whether it was on the far side of the house or this side. I do know that they said they come over.
Mama screamed. I jumped up out of the bed and I looked out the window and I saw them. They were about 3 foot tall, had pointed ears, webbed feet and hands, big round eyes.
We had great big ears. I mean, big ears.
I believe it was a 20 gauge they was using, my father had. I believe Billy Ray had a 22. JC had another shotgun. And they was all three shooting at these things. None of them could make a hit to actually kill one of the creatures.
One of them green men reached down and got him by the hair of the head.
One of the little men picked him up by his hair. And then that's when they started shooting.
They just never could kill one of them. It just seemed to bounce off.
Oh my God, shoot it!
One of the troopers who went to Kelly that night was Officer Russell N. Ferguson of the Kentucky State Police. While he admitted that the family seemed to be in a high state of anxiety when he and the others arrived at the farmhouse, the little men were nowhere to be seen.
The area was thoroughly walked over. Very much so. Behind the house, in the woods, the field behind the house, and around the house. But they were telling us about the people that were on the roof trying to get into the house. They had tried to repel them to keep them from coming into the house. They shot at them several times, and obviously they didn't get in.
My father would not make up a story like this. He was not that kind of man. He was a country man. He believed in making a living for his family, and he didn't believe in playing jokes. I ain't never known him to pull a prank, never.
You want to take some pictures of them, Mom?
I think I got enough pictures for now.
Okay.